Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So that's got things underway. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. Valverde. And he's there to clear it. Rodrigo! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, smashing header! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Very necessary. And here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabio Cardozo. Aimed forwards. Alexis Sanchez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Güler. Valverde. Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Agume out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham. Güler played out to the right. Valverde. And a chance! Just off target. And it's been taken short. Bellingham shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They worked all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
And it's Arda Güler. Rodrigo played out to the left flank. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Agume. Güler. Oh, a delicate chip through. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. That's really well cleared. Eder Militao. And it's played forward. That is good strength. That's good play. Now it's Goulet. That's going to go a long way. Goes down, but nothing given. Howson played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Valverde. Can he deliver? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. Lobbed in behind. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Codimos claims it, and the danger passes. Rodrigo. Now it's Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear. Agume. Fabio Cardozo. Gattel. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. Valverde shoots!
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni forwards and with intent. Great position here. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bellingham. That's a cute ball. Rodrigo finds himself offside. Codimos sends that a long way. It's Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Valverde cross, up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played it short. And it's Valverde. Valverde with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's Valverde. Valverde! And he's there to get it away. Bellingham, and he goes cross-field. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Cattell. Vinicius Junior. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It clear. And it's Arda Güler. Güler spread out to the left. He's got away. Vinicius, and he shoots. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played out to the right. Valverde. Alexis Sanchez. Searching pass he's played there. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And it's Arda Güler. Thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. No goals as yet. Cattell. Udell forwards and with intent. Güler. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right. Rodrigo crosses it in. Well, they're clearly
focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Rodrigo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Belling. And it's Arda Güler.
Güler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calmly anticipates. Howson. And here's Güler. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Done delicately. Deftly away. Eder Militao with the short one. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. It had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Cuts out the pass. Belling. That's really well manoeuvred. Güler head out towards the right wing. Belling. Chouameni. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Here's Güler, and it's Valverde. Big chance! This time, surely! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Alexis Sanchez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Proves too strong. And the shot's on here. Chouameni forwards and with intent. Goulet, and here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Eder Militao plays it short. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Now it's Goulet. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodrigo! Sal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Succumbs to the pressure. Goulet. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Lovely feet. And he whips it across. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. Chouameni. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, they could be caught out here. Turns and goes back. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Howson, gently done. And Claimed it back swiftly. Oh, played through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabio Cardozo, and it's played forward. Sau shifted upfield. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Sau. Bellingham, aim forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Valverde. Tchouameni. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Arda Güler. Valverde showing good feet. And here's Rodrigo. It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Güler. Rodrigo. Güler! That's very neat. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior made out to the left flank. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Sanchez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Güler, spread out to the left. And here's Güler. Here it is, crossed in. Alexis Sanchez. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Sanchez. Sau. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, nice touch. And he whips it in. Can he? And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sanchez falls short. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Oh, what a climb! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tchouaméni can get it clear. Sao. Plenty waiting in the middle. Howson clears it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Arda Güler! Rodrigo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Alexis Sanchez. 2 minutes to be added on. Out to the left it goes. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Howson. Rodrigo. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. It's run loose here. Sao. And it's Sanchez. Agume. Very nicely done. That's a fabulous ball. And he's real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Januzaj. Agume. Now it's Januzaj. It's out for a goal kick. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Güler. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! Sao. Howson. Eder Militao. Howson. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Some good work on the right flank here. Rodrigo. And it's Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Sao gets good distance on it. Played towards the other side. Valverde. Rodrigo. Güler. Güler played through into space. Valverde crosses. Cleared away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Valverde with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? Aim forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. Bellingham. Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name. Howson, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni, and back to the keeper they go. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. Too long, and over the line. Alexis Sanchez. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that. Güler. Bellingham. Bellingham, that's a delicate pass. It's come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Valverde. Sanchez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Fabio Cardozo. Cadell. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Januzaj. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodrigo. Valverde. Bellingham. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Agume. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've got rid. Alexis Sanchez swings it across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Bellingham.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Eder Militao. And it's Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And here's Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Eder Militao with the short one. Hoisted in, and that's been well dealt with. And it's played forward. And it's Januzaj. Agume. Sao. Agume. Sao. Sao does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Goulet. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Sao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Out towards the flank. Valverde crosses. Valverde has failed to find anyone. Cadell. Rodrigo. Valverde wins the duel this time. Rodrigo, and here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. And it's Arda Güler. Clipped into space, and that has been clubbed away. Out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. And here's Januzaj. Oh, this is a great position. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. So what can they make of this? Caresses it through. Nice interception, well timed. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Valverde. Rodrigo. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Januzaj. And that's a good intervention. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's come loose. And he's got his cross in. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's been taken short. Rodrigo attempts a clearance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Rodrigo played into space. Great ball if he can get there. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Sal. Alexis Sanchez. Sal played out towards the right wing. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Bellingham with the clearance. In once more. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Sal. Agume. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Januzaj. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fabio Cardozo. Bellingham shifted upfield. Chouameni. Bellingham. Valverde. It's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Goes for a shot! That's rather hopeful. And again. And it's in. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sanchez wins the duel this time. Eder Militao forwards and with intent. Güler, and it's lofted through here. Sal. Alexis Sanchez. Now, where's he looking? And here's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Decent hit from there. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo. That looks a good ball through. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sao. Alexis Sanchez. And he's heaved it away. Sao. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Done delicately. That's good vision. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, some tackle that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. given a corner. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has found him in acres of space. It is a corner. Gets his head on it! And the ball's come loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good spread. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Goulet. And it's Valverde. That's a super give and go. Cross goes in there. Fabio, chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vinicius Junior is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Vinicius, decent chance! Gets it away. Goulet. Eder Militao, played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goodell chooses to go cross-field. Chouameni. Bellingham. Valverde. Rodrigo. Does really well to win the ball there. Great ball if he can get there. Arda Güler, and that's aimed into the middle. Vidal attempts a clearance. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Januzaj, gently done. Sam. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Eder Militao with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao. Howson. Chouameni, gently done. Goulet. Bellingham. Eder Militao. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alexis Sanchez. Looking here to chip it through. And the ball is out of play. Howson shifted upfield. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. Goodell clears it away. Sal. Goodell. Aim forwards. Agume. Januzaj in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. Sao. Goulet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Januzaj. Looks across and plays it in. Bellingham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bellingham. Decent progress down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Januzaj. Agume. And it's Januzaj. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Howson. Eder Militao. Goulet. Delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He was going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Goumet. Januzaj chips it through. Alaba gets it away. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it, and like in 99% of cases,